and welcome back to another episode of Bella TV. Today, I am joined by the beautiful actress Justina Adorno. Thank you so much for joining me.
Yes, thanks for having me. I'm from New York. I am a vegan animal activist as well as actress.
So what sparked your interest in pursuing a career in the entertainment industry?
I feel like I was attracted to the film industry just because of overall humanity and connection. Anytime I've watched a film, I feel like I got lost into the story and, saw the vulnerability in different characters, which helped me gain empathy as a person, and so I feel like the authenticity in that is what drew me into the film industry. And it's fun, putting on different hats is always so much fun.
Yeah, I love that. Mm-hmm. So could you tell me about your role on Mayans M.C?
Yes, I play Nails. Her name is Stephanie, but they call her Nails, tough as nails. And she begins to form a romance with Angel. Mm-hmm. It's pretty one-sided, but as the story develops, you see how things get a little more complicated, and she starts to develop another type of intimate relationship with Hank on the show. So yes, Stephanie, she's definitely a different type of energy within the ensemble. She's not as sweet and bubbly as Gabby, and she's also not as super tough and crazy as Coco's daughter. So I feel like she has that medium, a happy medium.
Yeah, absolutely. So how's this role any different than other roles that you've played?
I feel like physically I had to be a little more vulnerable for this role, which was a whole new challenge for me that I haven't really tapped into. But I feel like it definitely challenged me, and just it really worked for the story development between Angel and Nails. You see them being really intimate and just vulnerable physically, but on the surface they're very shallow. You know what I mean? So that physical vulnerability definitely shows that dynamic, the dynamic between their relationship.
Mm-hmm. So what would you say is the biggest challenge you have faced in this pandemic?
I would say, honestly, the masks.
It's so funny, seeing people without a mask for the first time. I'm like, wait, that's what you look like?
I mean, honestly, for me, it's pretty, literally, when I met up with Debbie, the lead writer to the show, we met up after production was wrapped. And, we went out to dinner and she had her mask off. And I was like, hello, who are you? I was like, I don't even know what you look like.
Completely different person.
I've known you since October and I don't even know what you look like. It's crazy. But overall, the pandemic, I've been doing pretty well. I love, having my alone time and downtime. So I got to embrace that more, without feeling like I had to be doing something.
Definitely. Yeah, I feel like it really slowed down people a lot.
Yeah, and for me, I feel like I'm always wanting to do something, do, or feeling, that little voice in the back of my head, I need to be in a new project or be working on a new project or developing something. But during the pandemic, I didn't really put that pressure on myself at all. I just took the time to just sit in the sun, bust out my juicer and spend some time with family that I always make excuse to not see because of work, so it definitely gave me some quality time.
Oh yeah. So do you have any tips for anyone trying to break into this industry?
I feel like there's so many things I could say for that, but honestly, the thing that I've tapped into the most that I feel like I've benefited from was just learning more about you and being comfortable with who you are, because at the end of the day, when you show up to castings and whenever you submit an audition, it's you, so if you're not comfortable with yourself, you're definitely not going to be comfortable stepping into someone else's shoes. So I would say just work on yourself, learn what you like, learn the things you don't like about yourself, and learn to love them so you don't judge yourself and you won't judge your character.
I feel like that could apply to like every job too. I feel like once you know yourself, that's when you're gonna do your best.
Exactly. And with acting, I feel like anything that you can apply to your craft, it goes directly into life. You know, I feel like I grow with every project that I'm a part of because that's what we do, right? We just like self-discover in humanity.
Yeah. So what's next for you?
Well, right now things are picking up, so I've been auditioning a lot. I have a couple projects that might be developing, but you know, everything is like up in the air and things take time. So nothing that I could share right now, but I am definitely auditioning. There's some in the mix. And I'm just like so excited about Mayans right now, to be honest. I've been super focused on that. And like Tuesday nights are like my favorite night now. It's my new favorite show.
Well, thank you so much for joining me. Where can people follow you?
You can find me on Instagram at justina.justina. I also have a vegan page that's just in a vegan journey, and my Twitter is Justina Adorno.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much and good luck with everything.
Thank you so much.